Hey, this is Brian at Palmer Music, and today I'm going to be breaking down the groove in United in Grief, the first track off of Kendrick Lamar's newest album. It's got just a 1-bar pattern that comes in around 1:28 in, but it's pretty involved. It has a bunch of different layers. First up, what's most noticeable is the kick pattern. So again, with everything being 16th notes, we would have this going on. Next, we have the snare layer that kind of comes in as an echo in some of those spaces left by the kick drum note, not all of them. Next up is the hi-hat layer, and this is the most interesting one, surprisingly, if you listen closely. It's not simply just one sound of hi-hats. In fact, there are kind of 3 different things that are going on there, and they fill in the rest of the gaps. But there are 2 that really stand out, and the counts of those 2 used together are 1 and 3, 4 and, 1 and 3, 4 and. If you had a second set of hi-hats and auxiliary set, this would be the perfect time to use them. Go from one right to the other. I don't today, so I'm just using the tip of my stick on top of the hi-hats, and then I'm moving down so the shoulder of the stick can hit it. Some other ideas might be, instead of hitting the shoulder against the edge of the hats, to do the shoulder against the top. Either will work. We just want a little bit of a longer sound, a slightly accented sound on those ands. Once we put it all together slowly, we're going to get something that sounds like this. Now, this song is around 131 beats a minute, so we're going to speed that up a little bit. Start slowly, where you can put all of the pieces together, speed it up incrementally. I like to do something like up 10 beats a minute, down 5. When we repeat that, then we'll go and gradually get more and more comfortable with our first challenge tempo, right? So going up 10 presents its first challenge. Once we drop it down 5, it feels like a relief. After we complete the cycle once more, the relief tempo is now our first challenge tempo. It doesn't have to be up 10, down 5. It can be up any number, down about half of it. Let's work our way up. All right, let's go a little faster. That's about where we need it. Have fun with it. Check it out. First track, newest Kendrick Lamar album, United in Grief.